Well, we're here for our last day, Mr. B. Last day in the Badlands. Boy, we had a beautiful, beautiful sunrise this morning. Just gorgeous sunrise. And the weather's been nice. It's been down in the 30s at night and 70s in the day. Just not a cloud in the sky yesterday. But today, clouds are moving in. The wind's going to pick up, so we're going to take off. We're on the boondocking area, or in the boondocking area of Buffalo Gap National Grasslands, just on the edge of the BadLands National Park, and just outside of Wall, South Dakota. So this is a terrific spot for camping, boondocking, and great place for operating anything, parks on the air, or if you come here for field day, man, this would be a great spot. Just get ready to set up or start using VarAC. I don't know if that mode's going to be acceptable for parks on the air, but I'm going to try it, submit it, and see what happens. And if it's not, I'll change it to a data mode and see if they'll accept that. But I'm going to show you how to call CQ using VarAC. I've got some other videos out on VarAC, and this will be the last one in the series, calling CQ. So let me get to it and I'll show you how I do it. Okay, on the computer now. On the computer, and let's see, I gotta bring up, I've got my logbook open. I'm not connected to the radio, just got the logbook open. And let's get VarAC going. Here it is. Alright, there it is, and I'm on 20 meters, and what I've been doing is calling CQ and then letting the guys know that I'm operating parks on the air, so I'm going to make it quick. And so then I get off, and some reason it started transmitting. What happened? I better fix that. Well, that was strange. The radio went into transmit. I couldn't figure out what the heck was going on. I thought maybe it was the computer causing it, but I powered off the radio, powered it back on, and it went back into transmit. And then I realized Mr. B climbed over here and laid down next to me on the bench, and he laid on top of the microphone, the SM50 microphone, and pushed in the lock button on the microphone, so it was stuck in transmit. Boy, never a dull moment. Okay, back to VarAC, and like I was saying, I call CQ, and then I let the guys know that that I'm operating parks on the air, that I'm just going to make it quick, and they always say, well, I understand, and I send a 73, and then I go back and call CQ again. So I'm on the calling frequency, and I'm going to make sure my antenna's tuned. Okay, using the tuner on the Icom 7300, and my antenna's an end-fed half wave up about 20 feet on a flagpole on the side of the camper. And let's I'm going to hit tune here real quick and see what happens. See how much power I'm putting out, and look at the ALC. Now I can do this because this VarAC HF is the paid version. On the free version, you have to go over here and go into settings, and then the I think it's sound card there. Yeah, sound card, and then hit tune. And you want the ALC right in there. Got a picture for you. Alright, about 70 watts, and that's good. I'll close it, and you can do the same thing here. hit tune, and if your ALC is a little too high, you can adjust this little slider right here next to the tune button. And if you're using this, what you do is use this drive level right here and adjust the ALC. Okay, well, let's give it a shot. I only heard one station on. Only one station on so far. Let's it's 9 o'clock. No, actually it's 8:12 Mountain Time in the morning. 8:12 in the morning Mountain Time. And to call CQ, go down here. Click call CQ, and I'm on slot 1. Check it. Yep, nobody on there. And I don't see anybody. Over here, so it's clear. I can go ahead and call CQ. It'll transmit a couple of times. And then it goes over to the frequency for listening. The slot that I chose. Let's see if anybody comes back to me. I've got this set to 60 seconds instead of what the default is. That was about 180 seconds, I think. It was pretty high. I'll give them a little time. If I get tired of waiting, click on that again, then I can go right back over to call CQ. And I don't need to listen again. I know there's nobody on there. So if I call CQ a couple of times, maybe somebody will see me and get on the band and make a contact with me. And when I say see me, I mean go. If I look at PSK Reporter map, I think I hear somebody. That's the last 6 hours. That's 15 minutes. Let's see. And what I like to do is get rid of those little faint blobs. Well, wow, look at that. That's pretty good propagation, isn't it? Is that really me? It's got my call sign in there. I don't have a real good cellular data connection here. I'm in the Badlands, and it is showing me out in the Badlands. Yeah, it's showing me out in the Badlands. So there. Now it refreshed, and there I've still got somebody hearing me over in Europe. That's somebody. Well, let's see. Let's go back and do it again. And I'm already back on the calling frequency. And I don't need to. My audio input's really good. Nobody answers. I'll wait a little while. Well, I thought I'd put out a broadcast. I put out a broadcast message just by sending a broadcast using the button over here. Hit broadcast. I typed it in and then broadcasted, closed it. Huh. Load canned messages and load alert tags. Huh. Well. And then somebody just pinged me. So let's call CQ and see what happens. I hear somebody on there, so let me wait a second. Okay, and I'll try the sniffer. I don't see anybody over there, so I can go ahead and call CQ. Because he just KB0FX right up here, he just tried to ping me. Or he did ping me. There, he's got a signal report. When you ping somebody, you can't count that as a contact. But if you connect to them and exchange information, there's somebody. Alright. Yep, KB0FX. Okay, he came back to me. And I'm going to go ahead and send my info so he gets it in his, he can put it in his log. This right here will fill in this area for him. And then after that, I'm going to kind of watch up here to see if he's typing. I'll wait a second. And I don't see anything, don't hear anything. Oh, there he is. Oh, there he's typing. Guess he's going to send me his info. If he doesn't send it, I can request it using this button. Oh, there he is. Mike in St. Louis. Alright. I'm going to request the info. Let's see what happens. Instead of me filling this in manually, typing in Mike in St. Louis. There it goes. Oh no, that's what he's, yeah, there it goes. Okay, now it'll fill it in for me. And now I can send my POTA. It's got a lot of good stuff in there. I'll just type this in. Still use abbreviations because the shorter it is, the quicker it goes. And we've got pretty good data over here. Up to 250 I'm transmitting. Let's see what the receive is. And then I'm going to send this little canned message. I'll go ahead and send it. See, he's typing up there. KB0FX. Oh, he sent the 73. That's okay. And then I can QSY back. And, oh, the message already on its way. Cannot abort. Hit clear there. I'm back on the calling frequency. So now I got it with Mike, and I can go ahead and call CQ again. And since I was just on that frequency, slot 1, I'm just going to go ahead and skip sniffing and go right to it. Let's see if it got logged. Yep, got logged. Dynamic. Let's see if that works on Parks on the Air when I upload it. It'll work on LOTW because I did a little fix in there, and I've got a video out on that little fix to help you get it. There's somebody up there back on the calling frequency. I got a little video of a fix so you can upload it to LOTW and it gets accepted. It changes dynamic to data. Okay, well the video's running kind of long, but I can send out another broadcast. Let's try that again. I'll put my part number. 7487. Badlands. No. What is that? Buffalo Gap National Grasslands. And let's see. Oh, I could load a canned message. Let's see what we got. I'll put my rig in there and let's see what happens. Broadcast and close. Oh, there you go. It sent my working conditions. But put the rig, I didn't get the antenna in there. I wonder what happened. Oh, it got cut off. That's what it is. I see. Okay, go back to just learning all the time. Instead of typing something in there, I can just load a canned message and put it in there. Broadcast and close. And then after I do that, I'm going to go ahead and call CQ. Alright, well I hope this helps, and if you have any questions, please comment below. Head over to my website, k0pir.us, and I have some articles on VarAC. It's been a fun mode, and it's a nice little program. I haven't had any trouble with it. VarHF is another program, and you do have to pay if you want to get the full version, but the free version works just fine. It's not as fast as the paid version, but it works just fine. I'm using it on my other computer at home. I've been using it. Okay, well that does it. So thanks for watching, and 73 and good DX from Buffalo Gap National Grasslands, just outside of Badlands, South Dakota.